Pig, a happy and round fellow who loved thinking about muddy puddles and yummy snacks, was always a dreamer. Sheep, who was fluffy and liked to think about important things, spent his days wondering what it would be like to have his wool cut. And Cow, who was very smart, mostly chewed her grass and gave good advice with a soft, rumbling moo. One very hot afternoon, Farmer McGregor, who loved his cookies even more than his big pumpkins, left a plate of warm peanut butter cookies on his porch. Pig, who was always looking for a tasty treat, waddled by. The smell hit him like a happy wave. It was a smell of yummy, crumbly, peanut buttery cookies. Just one, Pig oined to himself, his little trotters already tiptoeing up the steps. No one will ever know. He gobbled down not one, but 3 cookies. He left a little trail of crumbs that sparked in the afternoon. Just as he was licking his snout, Sheep walked by, looking for a puddle to see his reflection in. "Bah! Pig!" Sheep cried, seeing the crumbs in Pig's happy but secret face. "Were those Farmer McGregor's cookies? You know he counts them." Pig's ears dropped. "Oh no, Sheep. These are my breakfast crumbs. Very healthy." He tried to look honest, but a tiny peanut crumb stuck to his nose gave him away. Suddenly, Cow slowly walked over, drawn by the chatter and the yummy smell of cookies. "Moo! What's all the fuss about?" Her eyes, usually so kind, looked a little closer at the plate with fewer cookies and Pig's sneaky look. Sheep, who couldn't keep a secret, blurted out, "Pig ate Farmer McGregor's cookies! 3 of them!" Pig's face turned a deep pink. "It was just a little taste. They were calling to me. And anyway, maybe Farmer McGregor just made fewer today." Cow let out a long, slow moo. "Pig," she said, her voice calm but strong. "Being honest is like a good blade of grass. It might seem a little hard to chew at first, but it makes your tummy feel good inside. A lie, on the other hand, is like eating prickly plants. It stings and will cause trouble in the end." Pig wiggled. He thought about how sad Farmer McGregor would be and how much he loved those cookies. He imagined the farmer's serious look, and he knew Cow was right. It felt worse keeping the secret than telling the truth. Okay, Pig finally oinked, hanging his head. "I ate them, all 3 of them. They were super yummy, but I shouldn't have. I'm sorry." Just then, Farmer McGregor walked out, stretching after a nap. He looked at the plate. His forehead wrinkled for a moment. Then he smiled when he saw Pig looking truly sorry. "Well now, looks like someone's been enjoying my baking," the farmer said with a little twinkle in his eye. He knelt down. "You know, Pig, if you just asked, I'd probably have given you one. I always bake extra for my favorite animals." He reached into a basket he was carrying and pulled out a whole new batch of cookies. "These just came out of the oven, still warm. Next time, just ask, okay?" Pig's eyes grew wide. He looked at Sheep, who nodded wisely, and Cow, who gave a gentle, happy moo. He hadn't just avoided trouble. He'd learned an important lesson and still got a warm cookie. From that day on, Pig was still a little bit silly, but he always made sure to ask first, because, as Cow often reminded him, honesty always tastes sweeter than a stolen cookie. And down the 4 corners, everyone agreed. Now see if you can find the song on this channel.